Hello. Yes. You might be a little confused about what's going on today. Well, I assure you, it's not actually that confusing. Today, we're starting something big. I won't say something huge. It's Xanzone, why are we here? Today's episode of a 3-part series I'm here to talk to you about, well, what has happened in the past? What is this channel? What's happened? Well, it all started back in the day. Back in the day I was just thinking, hey, play some Happy Wheels. This game looks pretty cool. One of my friends showed me Happy Wheels one time. I remember this thing back in middle school where you got to bring your own. There's different little club or station things used to do. I think they only did it when I was in 6th grade. So I was showing this game Happy Wheels, and that's what started my channel. So Happy Wheels didn't take off. Never really did. Then there was this thing called Tomodachi Life, which it kind of took off. My sister got the game, and then she started uploading these QR code videos. And these QR code videos were what really took off. Yeah, these QR code videos somehow, some way, were just so good that they somehow are still the highest viewed thing on my channel today. And that is where the problem is. You see, I don't want my QR code to be the thing I'm remembered by. I'd rather it be something like this, something meaningful. And what I've done for this 3-part series is I have asked everybody I know to submit a video for part 2, talking about what they think of this, what they think of all this, what they think of Xanzone. And what I'm talking to you about right now is how it started, what it is, what I think Xanzone is, what I think it represents. And I think it represents is some change, something fresh that is not in YouTube. Except, me. And I want to embrace this thing, this idea that you can be something more, and something more you shall be. I've been doing this for years and years and years on end, and my creativity has gotten more and more and more. I feel like I'm doing more and more and more, but as you will probably be seeing at this very, very moment, Xanzone is dying. It's dying, it's painful, it hurts, and it's really not something you would... It's not something you think you would see. And I've used this channel for good, I've used this channel for bad. But right now this channel is going. I have no plans on stopping anytime soon, but we'll get more into that in part 3. But let's just think of the past. I've done countless gameplays, I've done things upon things, and yeah, it's dying. It's dying. Xanzone, why are we here? We are here to complete a goal. We're here to complete a mission, and that is to spread what I deem is positive. And what I deem is positive is the utmost positivity that we can bring, and that is what the goal is. That's what the goal's always been. That's what the goal always will be. Positive impact through positive things, through positive deeds. And if I can get that done positively, then I made an impact that I want to remember. And I made an impact that hopefully everyone watching this will hopefully remember. Because the thing is, you get all these ups and downs, and that's how statistically views have gone. I mean, there was that one day where I got 1,000 a day, and it was just like a little pinstripe, and it's just like, whoop, you're right back down. That was about in 2016. But when you get all these ups and downs, you're like, okay, is something wrong with the way I'm presenting myself? Am I doing something wrong? And there starts to be a lot of doubt. There starts to be a lot of doubt if you're like, okay, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? And you're just not sure if you're doing something right anymore. And the community I've built, the people that recognize this channel for what it is, the people I try to push this channel out for, to be like, hey, I know you've seen a little bit of my channel, but I think you should definitely see this video. And if I point out any videos for people to see, it's usually the why I started my channel video, or it's the Who Shocked the Pajama Head Man series, because you got two things. My most creative thing that I've ever done, and you have probably the best damn video I've ever done. It's emotional, it's impactful, and again, if you want to watch that video, it should be in the description. But this is Xanzone. It's one guy saying, hey, I could put a few friends in a video here, a few friends in a video there, but mainly it's one guy saying, hey, I have this idea. Let's do it, but very, very low budget. That's what Xanzone is. You don't have to be over the top in editing. You don't have to be over the top in anything. You just have to believe in one thing, and that is yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Honestly. Who will? No one. I definitely think what we've done is just the beginning. We've done so many things, but we just think about it and then it materializes like we could have done more, you know? There's so much more we could have done. There's so many things about things we've done that we wish we could change just a little bit differently, but when you just look at it at the end of the day, you're like, I don't know if it's adding up, Chief. And then you realize maybe what you've done just isn't your full potential. But then you come around and you realize, oh, okay, yeah, it's this. That is what I realized in 2017, in the summer. I realized, screw 5 days of gaming a week. You got this all new content up to 3 days a week. Change it up a little bit. Forget doing 5 days a week. You're doing 3 now. You're doing skits. You're doing a bunch of new stuff. Stuff that isn't gaming every single day. You're like, okay, I understand. Since then, because I've been able to focus, what I have done is I've been able to focus and do better on everything. Not only has me talking improved, I feel like I'm better, more expressive. I've changed. I've changed the game. I feel like, and I've had a few comments in this too, my commentary is better on gaming and stuff. And it's because I changed a little bit of what I do for this channel. I'm like, okay, I got it now. I got some lights now. I got a better camera, which I'm not using. You know, it's just what I've done and what I intend to do. And everybody watching this, everybody that's watching it at this point, I thank you. I thank you very much. What you've done is you have seen a man who wanted an opportunity and he decided he's going to take it. He's going to take this opportunity, he's going to take it far. And that's what we've done on Xanzone. Xanzone, why are we here? Could be one of the best things ever done. But all it needs, doesn't need my input, needs yours. And we're getting a lot of your input next episode. A lot of your input. Next episode is the episode where I learn who cares the most and who doesn't. Next episode is the one where I reflect on what this channel is, what it means. And we'll find that out in a few days' time. Bye.